New at 4, the Pentagon says this Chinese balloon being used for surveillance is flying some 60,000 feet above the central U.S. It's now heading east.
As the situation unfolds, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, he's postponed a high-stakes diplomatic trip to China that was set for this weekend. CBS 2's Joe Donlan's here with more on this sighting, but also this has to change the dynamics with China.
It does, and it already is, as a matter of fact. But everyone's talking about this and wondering what, if anything, the U.S. should do. But you're right. The incident involving two of the world's major superpowers is already showing signs of increasing tensions with China. The Pentagon says the Chinese balloon has changed course. It's flying high above the central U.S. and heading east.
This is a surveillance balloon, operating at about 60,000 feet. Clearly, we did a very close assessment in terms of what it's doing.
Defense officials expect the solar-powered object to remain over the nation for several more days.
I think what makes this different is the duration and the length of which it has been over U.S. territory.
The balloon was spotted in Montana, home to a nuclear missile site. Washington is rejecting Beijing's claim that it's for weather research and wind blew it off course.
The balloon has violated U.S. airspace and international law, which is unacceptable. And so we've conveyed this directly to the PRC at multiple levels.
In a statement, the Chinese Foreign Ministry expressed regret over what it called the unintended entry into U.S. airspace, saying it has limited self-steering capabilities.
It is a threat because it is gathering information that the Chinese Communist Party, the People's Liberation Army could use against us.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken postponed a trip to Beijing this weekend for high-level meetings. Officials ruled out shooting down the balloon, citing potential danger from falling debris. They say it does not pose a threat to people on the ground, as many look up trying to spot it. A U.S. official tells CBS News a Chinese balloon has never been over the middle of the country before. The source says Florida once had a brief overflight, as well as Hawaii. But as of tonight, there is still much debate about what the U.S. should do. And it, like many issues, has become sort of a partisan divide, with many Republicans saying the U.S. should shoot it down, including former President Trump and Nikki Haley, who could be a candidate in 24. So far, no comment from President Biden. But the idea that this was just a weather balloon blown off course, the Pentagon is rejecting.
Got it.
CFI, Joe. Thank you.